Okay, my friends, the battle I have for you today, the battle you are about to watch, is definitely my... how do you even say that? My stupidest, but at the same time the funniest and the most ridiculous battle at the same time. Because I have never had a battle like you are about to see ever before. And I don't know if I'm ever going to get to this type of battle, because it happened during one of my live streams and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, chat couldn't believe it, because it is just so rare thing to see, really. The most epic thing about this battle is the difference between in-game action, in-game results, and the actual results I'm about to show you after the battle. I have never had this type of scenario before. And the scenario is basically every single shot you are going to see me taken in this battle is going to be a blind shot. Given the situation, given the map, given the position where I am, all those things considered, I decided to go for the blind shot fiesta in this battle. Already took my first one, no information if that shot was a hit or not. Second shot definitely was not a hit, we saw the splash, and now let's fire the third one as well, and... I didn't see splash. If that shot would have been a miss, that would have been a splash even outside the map border. I would see the splash outside the map border in this situation, because that shot would have landed into my render range, into my view range still, and there it is. STB1 HE blind shot penetration into the lower plate, I guess. And now, on the top of that, just to put some extra salt on the wounds, 853 spotting thanks to me as well. Because if I remember correctly, I was using goated optics on this vehicle, maybe. Because of that, I was able to outspot all the vehicles who are next to me as well. So, some extra assistance on the top of that. And still, continuing to take those blind shots. Because I still refuse to believe there is no one over there. Because if we roll back some time, you can see that D54 gets destroyed next to us by Gorilla 15. So this guy can be only in, let's say, in 3 different pushes. So let's take another blind shot to reveal Gorilla 15's position, which now is in the garage. And Gorilla 15 got destroyed directly with that shot, which leads me thinking one of my previous blind shots was also a hit. And D30 says, naive Foch. I think he wanted to say nice Foch. Thank you very much, D30. It is a pleasure to play next to you. So we know we have at least STB1's blind shot penetration. We know that we have one blind kill on Gorilla 15 and maybe another blind penetration. Maybe Gorilla 15 hit, or maybe that D30 hit another shot as well. So, fully loaded again, let's take a couple more blind shots. First shot was a miss, but no more splash anymore. Second shot was a hit. And just in case, let's take another one. And once again, no splash. We did hit 2 more blind shots. Now, looking where those shots went, looking how high those shots went, super unlikely any of those shots were penetrations. But it doesn't matter, I take hits. Hit is a hit for me. Blind hit is a blind hit for me. And now we started getting some assistance from the Object 140, which is super fine by me. So I'm going to stay over here while I'm reloading, trying to do something useful for the team, trying to keep that 140 spotted still while reloading once again. And looking at the scoreboard, you can see we are already up to 1223 damage to our assistance, damage to our spotting, but still 0 damage. Oh boy, thank you artillery, that should be mine. Yes, it is. 1000, close to 1.5k assistance. And we can see that we have some vehicles popping up in the middle of the map. Centurion, Action X, for example, CS59 as well. But I do not want to take any shots. I didn't want to react to those middle guys before 140 is no longer spotted. Because if I can spot 140, 140 can definitely spot me as well. when I take the shot. So I had to wait until 140 disappears off the screen. That blind shot looked good, actually. Like, maybe a blind hit, maybe not. Let's see what happens if that Centurion Action X pops up once again. So 140 is in the position, 140 disappeared. Let's take the blind shot. And as you can see, sadly, the first blind shot from this clip was not a hit either. So Centurion Action X, still waiting for it. This guy, I know exactly where he is. He's behind the building, just hugging the building. Which gives some RT cover, RT shadow, you know, stuff like that. And 140 has been spotted over there as well. There is Centurion. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what is about to happen right over here? It is a complete pixel shot and... what can I say? Still 0 damage, but we have 1452 damage to my assistants, and we have 2 kills on the board as well. Type 61, CS 59 did a really good job taking out the enemy 140. It is time to move on, it is time to move up. While I'm reloading, of course, let's use the reload time, a long reload timer, to move up even further. To do something useful over there, and yeah, let's see what we can do, because Young Tiger has never been spotted, 704 has never been spotted, who just took out Type 61, by the way, and here is 704, and look at the hit points. This guy has lost some hit points already, so that means we have at least 1 blind shot, if not 2, in that one, sorry, not 140, in that 704. And Young Tiger has been spotted as well. And those are the first shots I am going to take, which or when I actually see the target, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to take those snapshots, blind shots, because I know I want to empty this clip as fast as possible and then just praying maybe I'm able to hit something. But luckily, I guess, for the sake of this battle, for the sake of the ridiculousness of this battle, I wasn't able to hit anything. But I am gaining some assistance. We are over 2000 assistants already. Beautiful. I didn't want to aim in those shots for 2 reasons. I didn't want to make it easier for the Young Tiger's gun, which is already extremely good sniper, to penetrate my weak spots, and I didn't want to make it super easy for the artilleries to hit me either. So this is why I did the wiggle part so aggressively right over here and took those snapshots. But at the same time, I wanted to keep that Young Tiger spotted for as long as possible. Now I decided to move up a bit more, taking that shot, but 704 spotted once again. Yeah, I had to reconsider my plans, because I was thinking about moving over the reach line at first, but yeah, versus artillery, Skoda, the 50 still missing from the middle, yeah, it was a bit questionable. But now, after Young Tiger took the shot, it is time to move on. 2 shells left in the magazine. Artillery fired, first artillery fired, some extra assistance from the Young Tiger, second RT fired, T92 HMC and Patchet fired as well. Let's fix the stun, and just for the end of the battle, ladies and gentlemen, T92 has been destroyed. And for the balancing reasons, I'm not able to survive this battle, sadly, because Skoda D50 spotted right over there, direct shot into my side armor, which was quite easily penetrable actually, and I have been destroyed. Our 1 HP STB1, by the way, is still in the game. Like, look at this, guys, 1 HP, you are still able to deal damage, and that STB1 is still able to do some damage. 5 kills, 1 HP left. Never give up, never surrender. Beautiful people. Look, this guy is still dealing damage. Well, you're not able to see that, but trust me, he was dealing some more damage. Anyway. End score in the game, 0 damage, 3 kills, 560 bounced, 2719 damage to my assistants. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. I actually didn't get any epic medals for this, and only first class as well, but 4,792 blind damage, ladies and gentlemen. 3 blind kills. And we actually had some hidden assistance as well, because our assistance is 3090. So we can say, rounding up, close to 8000 combined damage battle. Blind combined damage battle. I have never had any battles like this before, but it was just so ridiculous, so funny. The entire stream, this happened during one of the live streams, and the entire stream was quite poggers as well, let's say, PogChamp as well, like walking away with 0 damage, which turned out to be for close to 5k. So, ladies and gentlemen, I really hope today's episode was entertaining enough for you. Featuring AMX Foch 1.5. I swear, this vehicle provides me the memeiest content ever. Like, the previous episode I uploaded, featuring Foch 1.5 on this channel, was me getting a Bombardier medal. Destroying 2 tanks with a single shot with this vehicle. In a tier 10 game as well. Or 2 tier 10 vehicles, I believe. Check this out in the top right corner, so check that video out. Anyway, I really do hope today's episode was entertaining enough for you. If it was, my job is done over here. I catch you next time with something else. You beautiful people, if you enjoy my stuff over here, consider hitting the subscribe button, like button, dislike button, leave a comment. All this is good for YouTube algorithm. And yeah, I catch you next time with something else. Beautiful people, you have been awesome. Stay sexy, stay care. Always do that. And bye.